G'day and welcome back to my channel. What I thought I'd start doing is going through some of my much older videos that they probably don't turn up in algorithms anymore, and I'll let you know if I'm still doing. Times have changed, things have changed, thinking's changed, but we'll see how many that I continue to do the same way. One that is still popular that I did many years ago, well, it might not even be that the video is still popular, but I see the idea come up in brewing groups. It's at least once a fortnight, a couple of times a month, someone that thought they'd come up with the idea, and that's perfectly fine because we all do that. I'm not saying I come up with this idea at all, but this is the very same line cleaner I made in that video many, many years ago, and I still use it every week. Line cleaning, as in beer lines in the kegerator, or just cleaning lines, transfer lines and things like that, taps out in the garage. When I made this, it was a very, well, semi-complicated device. You had to get all these different fittings that we don't usually use in Australia, thread sizes and things, so we could fit a beer post or a gas post, whichever one you liked, or a universal post on the end of this line. So, you know, your quick disconnects could fix it and you can flush them. I'd put sodium bicarbonate or PBW or whatever you want in there. And of course, Star Sand, Stellar Sand, whatever you're using to sanitize. And it just makes it extremely easy. You don't need power, you don't need gas, you just pump this up. And of course, it pushes your cleaner through the line. Now, I still get comments on my video near monthly saying, don't use that, use a quick disconnect. Not a quick disconnect, a carb cap. And the reason I didn't use a carb cap is because they weren't around. You couldn't buy them. And carb caps come out a little bit later, but they didn't have the little tail on them. These things weren't invented. Sometimes you get the carb cap, but they didn't have this tail piece on here. So you can still use them to carbonate in bottles and things, but this is the bit that makes it really handy. You can pick these up these days, even probably cheaper than I got them all those years ago. Probably 10 bucks. Sometimes you can get them under 10 bucks. Just like that. Probably don't need to be shown this. You can unscrew this and take it off neatly, or if you don't want to be neat, because I'm going to throw it away anyway, just cut it off. I kept the original one too for about 10 years and then I threw it away. You'll use a little like beer line clamp or something on there. That's how easy it is these days. That's done. I'll be very surprised if you build one of these and don't use it. It's just so easy, so quick. Quick rinse out between cleaner or sanitizer or water, whatever you want to run through your lines. And I can leave my beer kegs in my kegerator, just open the door a little bit, poke this in, clean my beer lines. They're just a cracker of a thing. I used to use a keg and use gas and push it through, which works fine of course, but there's just no need. Okay, so let me know if you want to go through any of my old videos. I've got a lot to go through and I've got a few lined up. I thought this would be a nice, simple, easy one to start with. This spray bottle of sanitizer. The alcohol's even better, but you know, spray bottle of Star Sand's good too. Time savers, money savers, and that's all good. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers. You may have also seen this kind. Well, they'll stick a quick disconnect post on the end of a spray bottle. This kind works too, but I just find the versatility of having the hose, it's just easier. It can get into places where this one can't.